You can start your name. Yeah, you can start by saying your name, who you are.
Yo, what's up? I'm McHenry Cruiser. I'm a ginormous, famous legend on the platform of YouTube. That's who I am. So yeah.
And you have schizophrenia, right? Can you explain about it?
Yeah, I got definitely got. Well, technically, I got schizoaffective disorder. That's schizophrenia with a mood disorder. So yeah.
And how long have you been on YouTube?
I've been on YouTube since October 2009.
And what's your most popular video?
The most popular videos: how to get free fast food from McDonald's, or how to steal fast free food from McDonald's, rather, and that's got like 1 point some odd million views.
Okay, so you're pretty popular, right?
I'm well, I would imagine.
Okay, and yeah, sorry, this is my first documentary film. I'm only 17.
Oh, nice. Sorry.
Yeah, this is my first film. It's gonna be shitty.
Yeah.
And you've collided with some YouTubers, right? Like Lemont.
Oh yeah, with Black Bugatti, formerly Black Bigot. We did a collaboration, him and I, and I think that's the only one. I can't recall, at least on my current channel. And I got a couple of different channels, but yeah, he's the only one I've collaborated with.
What do you think about the celebrities right now, Hollywood, like that, music industry?
Wait, what's the question?
What do you think about the Hollywood or the music industry?
The movie or the music industry? Well, okay. Well, the movie industry. I would like to obliterate Hollywood. I'd like to implode it from within. I would like to destroy it. I would like to make it obsolete. That's what I would do. Because listen, they did not accept me. They did not see the talent that I possess. There's been several opportunities. When Elliot Rodger, the spree shooter, made headlines for killing a handful of people, they linked him to me in an article because he was subscribed to my YouTube channel, and that went viral. This article went viral, naming me as one of the people he was subscribed to. So I know that the very elite of Hollywood read this article, saw my name, must have been curious, went to my channel.
Elliot Rodger subscribed your channel?
Elliot Rodger, yeah, he was subscribed to my channel.
And what do you think about that?
I don't want to say that I'm honored, but it's always when somebody is a name for all the wrong reasons. I mean, I'm not going to say he's a name in certain communities for the wrong reason. But it makes me feel good that people are subscribed to me. Anybody, I feel good that anybody would subscribe to me.
And have you met any famous people?
Have I met? Well, I tried to shake Bruce Willis's hand at an Expendables premiere, and he rejected me. He pulled his hands away. I stuck my hand out. He pulled his away as if to say, "No, I'm not going to shake your hand." So yeah, he was
Bruce Willis is like
dick.
that.
He was an a-hole. Go on.
Bruce Willis is like that, very rude.
Oh, he's very rude. He's a complete and utter dick. He is.
I didn't know he's good in Pulp Fiction and Die Hard.
He's a good actor. He's got good movies, but he is a dick in real life.
What about Sylvester Stallone? I remember you said that. Sylvester Stallone.
I seen him at the same premiere, and he looked sad. Like, he looked at me. We made eye contact with one another. Our eyes greeted each other, and he looked sad that I did not make any kind of attempt to to show appreciation for him, or to show that I was a big fan of his. I didn't faint. I didn't go, oh my God, it's Rocky. Like, I didn't do any of that, and he looked sad, almost depressed that I didn't react like that to him as if he was a godlike figure. So I think he was depressed. I did not react to him as if he was a Jesus, and yeah, it made him very sad.
So they're really like an a-hole in real life.
Sylvester Stallone, I would say, well, yeah, he's got a God complex, I do believe. He's a different kind of a-hole than Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is like I don't even know how to describe him, like cocky, like very arrogant a-hole, and Sylvester Stallone is kind of like an a-hole in a different kind of a way, you know.
And I want to ask you something, like, how's the life in California?
I don't really leave. I'm pretty much a hermit, a homebody. I really never leave the house. Except for to walk the dogs, and that's really the only time I leave the house. I did just get my car fixed, so maybe I'll be going places. Who knows?
Have you been to Los Angeles? Like,
I've been there. Yeah, I had a schizophrenic breakdown back in 2000.
I remember you got arrested by the cops, right? Getting tasered.
Yeah. Oh, eventually, when I was down there, I went to a restaurant with the intention of dine and dashing. I was going to order a burrito, eat it, and then leave without paying. But I was homeless at the time. They knew it because of the way I was dressed, the way I looked, the long beard I had, and disheveled appearance. And were going to make me pay for the burrito before getting it. So I got mad. I threw a couple of chairs. I kicked over a sign, and I ran. And the owner chased me with a cell phone to get my picture. I swatted the cell phone out of her hand, and then the cops appeared out of nowhere. The cops appeared and arrested me.
Cops are easily everywhere in LA. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're not like in small towns like that.
Yeah.
And that was like 5 years ago.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah, we remember seeing that video too. I've watched a couple of your old videos.
Oh, nice. All right.
You and Lamont videos are very, interesting. They're not like other YouTubers where they always post some random craps like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I mean, other YouTubers, those YouTubers who have millions of subs, they post like 10 minutes long video with bunch of ads. I mean, there's no real content in it, but your videos have a lot of contents that are very interesting, I must say. Anyway, I want to ask you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to ask you something. Have you've encountered a lot of trolls on live streams, right?
A lot. Many trolls, and they always trigger me, and I get mad, and I yell at them, and then people act like I'm the a-hole, like I'm the dick, just because they yelled at the trolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a little bit lagging.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you remember there's this guy on your live streams, Home Diet.
Right, Home Diet. That's right. Yeah.
The guy who says he wants to invite you to his office. You remember that guy?
Yeah. I remember that weirdo. That guy's definitely a weird. I say was because he hasn't been around in a bit of time. But yeah, he was a definite weirdo. Perhaps a homosexual, maybe.
But he says he's from.
I don't know.
He's from the Middle East. He said he has an office there. He's running for mayor this coming September.
Yeah. Apparently so. I could only imagine he wanted to give me a full body rub down or something, a happy ending. I don't know what his intentions were.
But except Home Diet, have you encountered other weirdos like other people?
Have I encountered other weirdo trolls?
Yeah. Like Slasher?
Oh, yeah, there's this weirdo named Well, a number of weirdos. So many, like, you would not believe. Like there was one guy called the downtown LA stalker that's trying to move to Utah and get a polygamous family going on for himself, and wants me to join him there and live in like a cult-like situation. So there's him, and there's various others, you know.
Where do you get those? How do you meet them? Where do you get those trolls? Why do you get a lot of them?
Because I've made a lot of videos about being a hermit, about never leaving my house, about having mental illness, and these weirdos look up my videos because, you know, they're looking for similar topics. Maybe they're a hermit, maybe they got mental illness, and so they're looking up these type of videos on the internet to find somebody to relate to, and they find my videos, and yeah, they reach out to me and you know, try to build a rapport with me, and so on and so forth, and so yeah.
Your face got cut out. Okay. And
sorry.
I heard that I saw your new video. It's about you got a new car, right? You finally got the car fixed.
Yeah, I got my 2005 Toyota Prius fixed. Yeah, that's right.
It's a nice looking car, to be honest. I really love those kind of cars.
It is. It is a nice car. Hopefully it doesn't break down anytime soon, you know.
Have you been into Le Mans car before? Have you been in Le Mans car before? Black Biggot's car?
I've been in his van. He's got a van that he drives around, that he sleeps in, that he lives out of. I've been in his van, yeah, in the passenger side, yeah.
He also encounters a lot of weirdos in the street.
I don't know exactly. I would imagine he does. You know, I would imagine there's a lot of weirdos that reach out to him. But I've reached out to him, and I'm a weirdo. So listen, if I've done it, other people have done it.
Yeah, because I'm going to do a documentary about Le Mans too.
Oh, nice. All right.
Well, I'm not sure if I can reach him out.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
You have his contact like that. You contact him.
I'll write him on Instagram from time to time. I really don't got his phone number. I don't think he's got my new phone number. So yeah, we pretty much only talk rarely on Instagram. If I write him first, like, we're not super tight or anything like that, you know.
But last time he was in Modesto, right, with you?
Yeah, that was about 6 months ago. We met up in Modesto. We went to. Where'd we go? To some guy who killed his wife and his pregnant wife. I forget his name, but we went to where that family lived and whatnot, and to a couple of other. We went to a park and did the interview. Yeah, so it was all good. It was nice. We went to McDonald's. It was cool.
Wait, so you've been to a cemetery video with him?
No, we did not go to a cemetery.
Just a murder site.
Yeah, that's not for me. Not my cup of tea, really.
Well, anyway, yesterday I saw a video of someone who tried to reach you out also. I forgot his name.
You saw a video?
A guy who tried to interview you also. I forgot his name.
I don't know if I've seen that. So there's a guy who made a video about me?
You type McHenry Cruiser interview. You type it.
Wait, hold on. You want me to type something?
Wait, if you want to.
All right. Let me. Hold on. Let me. Because I gotta torch my phone here. Let me see this. Let me type it up here. Whew, McHenry, type in, what am I typing in?
McHenry Cruiser interview.
Introvert, alright. Intro.
No.
And he upload. When did he upload it?
No, not introvert. Interview.
Interview. Oh, alright. McHenry Cruiser interview. Interview. Let's see here. Okay, who am I looking? You mean the black Bugatti one, or there's a different one?
There's a different one. Remember a guy with a beard?
A guy? Oh, okay? Yeah, with the shaved head, kind of.
Yeah, I think that one. If I remember correct.
yeah, he used to be a fan of mine, but after, one night he got me to do an interview with him, but I was drunk. I was intoxicated. I had a couple of Four Locos, and I agreed to the interview. And so he interviewed me, but then I think he made a bunch of faces at me and was kind of acting like I was stupid. And people who commented on the video thought it was sad and
So
whatnot.
he's an asshead?
Yeah, they didn't realize I was drunk, and I didn't say that I was drunk, but I was heavily intoxicated. But I don't know that I don't know if they knew that or not. I think they just.
When was that? When was that?
That was, I don't know, about I don't even know how long ago that was. Honestly, that was a while. That was like a year ago, maybe a little less. I'm not sure.
So
yeah.
Have you been to other interviews like that, similar like that, talking? Like in interviews, have anyone ever interviewed you?
What?
Have anyone?
Oh, has anybody ever interviewed me? No, nobody has ever. Besides Black Bugatti and that guy, nobody's ever interviewed me.
So this is my third time, right? Third time someone interviewing you.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Yeah, because it's a documentary film about you.
Oh, lovely. I like it. Yeah, that's good.
No, I'm 17 and I'm trying to be a filmmaker like that. I've posted a lot. You can watch my skits on YouTube channel, on my channel. You can check it out. There are some skits.
I'll check them out. Just send me the link and I'll watch them.
But I'm not trying to be like a very award whining cockhold like that. Those who's making films for awards like those Oscar. I'm not trying to be like that very wide.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Since I'm doing films for the awards is useless. You do it for yourself. You do it what you love.
Yeah.
By the way,
yeah.
I remember you said that you had 100,000 subs before.
I didn't have that many subs. I had like 15,000 subs on a channel that got terminated because I broke the YouTube guidelines 3 times.
For what?
Because I put an aborted baby as a thumbnail of a video, and the video was entitled "What If I Killed Baby Hitler?" So that what that video was about. And another one, some woman got bullied on a bus by a bunch of kids, and I made a video making fun of her about the fact that she got bullied. So yeah, and then. After that, YouTube got so mad at me that they just looked through my whole catalog of videos to find something to strike me over and found one.
When was that?
And terminated my channel.
When were those incidents?
That was back. Do what?
When were those incidents?
When were those?
When did that happen?
That was back. Well, that was back in like 2012 or 13, maybe. 2012 or 13, I believe.
Well, wait, YouTube was like that already. They YouTube tried to ban someone already back then. I didn't know that because I was very young in 2012 and 13. What was YouTube like in?
Yeah.
What was YouTube like in the early days, like 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? What was it like? Because I didn't experience that much.
The only thing I can remember is there was an option for you to make like a response video, and you could put your video directly on, like say a popular YouTuber made a video. You could make a response to it, and your video would show up underneath theirs on their channel. That's the only thing I read. Like, it's been so long, I just don't recall. I don't remember things like this, but it used to be better, I do believe.
So you prefer the old YouTube more than the current one?
Yeah.
The current one is a bunch of trolls.
I do.
Bunch of trolls and clickbaits, right? You think?
Exactly. Yes.
Because back then everyone was doing original content. They're not being like advertised or franchised. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, nobody was doing it for the money back then. That was prior to anybody really making a living off doing it. I mean, there were some heavy. Ray William Johnson, I do believe, and various others. Shane Dawson might have been doing it back then, and he's been in trouble now. But yeah, but mostly people were doing it for the love of making videos and not for the money.
But back then, back in the late 2000s, I remember have you ever had MySpace?
Yeah, I had MySpace, sure.
But it's terminated now, right? It's terminated already.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's still around, but nobody uses it. Like, it's pretty much dead,
Yeah, it's dead. It's abandoned.
Yeah.
So anyway, you moved to a new house, right? Because of you got evicted.
I got evicted and moved back in with my parents.
Is it Modesto also?
No, it's in a small town near Modesto. I really don't want to give away the name of the town.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Why you got evicted, right? You got kicked out.
Well, I got a 30-day notice. I guess technically it's not an eviction. In the court of law, they wouldn't see it as an eviction, but I was pretty much evicted.
Jeez. I remember your roommate passed away, right? Your roommate passed away.
That was not my last roommate. That was the one prior. Yeah, he did pass away from liver cancer.
Sad.
Yeah.
Do you get along with them well? How well do you get along? Like,
with him?
Yeah. Is your relationship good with him? Do you get along well?
Well, he's dead. You're talking about the one with cancer?
Yeah. Did you get along well?
Yeah. Well, we got along as long as well, he was kind of hard to get along with. As long as I kept to myself and did not invade like any kind of space that he was in, like he didn't like hanging out with me. He didn't like me spending time in the living room area with him. He would get mad and be like, "Well, you really need to find a place to go. You need to find somewhere to go outside of here." He didn't really like hanging out with me, but as long as I stayed in my room and away from him, then we got along fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now you moved back to your parents. Oh, nice wall there. I like the wall, your parents' house.
Oh yeah. How do I like it here? You're asking?
Yeah, I mean the walls are beautiful. They're nice.
Oh, the walls. Yeah, the walls. Yeah, it looks like a cabin in here,
And you're not sure how apartments in Hong Kong look like. You don't know, right? Oh, I can show you. The kind of sluggy and shitty. I mean, it's kind of small.
Oh yeah, the house. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's bigger than the place I lived with my roommate that had cancer. It's a lot bigger than that place. I don't mind it. It's all right.
Well, at least your house is better than the one in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, probably yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I live in an apartment. It's pretty small. It's very small. I don't think you can fit inside. We only have like over 4 people.
Yeah.
So you have a nice space.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad.
But do you go out these days? You don't go out, right? You're just a hermit.
I'm a hikikomori, whatever they call that in China or Japan or whatever Asian country they call that. Yeah, I never leave. I walk the dogs like twice a day, and that's the only time I leave the house. I'm in the house, in this room, the remainder of the day.
Okay. So, I mean...
Yeah.
You don't wear a mask, right? Right now you have to wear a mask. The virus and shit like that.
I do wear a mask when I not when I walk the dog, but if I go to the I'll occasionally go to the grocery store, and I do wear a mask there, or to get my medication for my schizophrenia, I'll wear a mask there.
Yeah, and here in Hong Kong, you have to wear a mask, otherwise you get arrested and shit like that.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
So,
Wow.
so yeah. Anyway, can you tell us more about the schizophrenia like that? Like how, like what's the experience? How do you see it?
Well, how do I? Well, right now it's affecting me. Like I feel pressure on my brain. Like I'm afraid I got a tumor or something because all day today I've been feeling weird. I don't know if it's my schizophrenia. I don't know if it's a side effect of my medication. I don't know if I got some sort of cancerous growth in there. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I do not feel good. But what I know is my schizophrenia. I'll feel intense paranoia. I feel like everybody I know is an undercover cop out to get me, out to garner information from me and whatnot, for no reason because I haven't done anything. But nonetheless, like you're not talking to a rationally thinking, sounded mind human being. I'm a paranoid schizophrenic, so yeah, I'm not going to think logically here. Yeah, so I mean, it can be frightening. It can be very scary. Yeah,
You worry about undercover cops?
When I'm during a bout of paranoia, yes.
So but normally you're afraid of police officers, right? Even outside.
I guess so. I must be,
Okay, and anyway, I want to ask you what desires you to do YouTube? Why do you want to upload videos?
It's a yearning for attention, I guess. It used to be because I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be in the movie business or have a TV show or something to that effect. Be famous, have everybody want my picture and autograph and want to be my new best friend and all that jazz. But now it's just something that I do because I require copious amounts of attention. I need attention, whether it be positive, whether it be negative. It really doesn't matter to me. Like, yeah.
Well, you're in the
That's
film.
pretty much what I'm at.
You're in the film industry right now. I'm interviewing you. This is a documentary film.
Oh, yeah, that's good. But I have no aspirations on being an actor because I've tried a couple of acting classes and I suck. Like, I can only excel at being myself. That's pretty much all I'm capable of doing. Like, I no longer want to be in Hollywood.
Yeah. I mean, Hollywood. Just make films for fun. Don't think about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I remember you did prank calls, right? Prank calling someone.
Yeah, that's right. I did various prank calls on my channel. And I haven't done it consistently in quite some time, but yeah, I have a good time with it.
But now, can you do prank calls? Do you do that now?
Well, I could, not right this second because I'm not feeling too well mentally. But if I overcome this and don't perish, right here on the floor of this residence here, then certainly I could resume doing the prank calls at some point. At that point in time, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, your prank call videos get a lot of views.
Oh yeah. Some of them.
You can monetize.
Some of them do quite well.
You can monetize them.
Actually, my channel got demonetized. My prank call channel got completely demonetized because they said it was not advertiser friendly.
But do you monetize your videos now? The current channel?
I have the ability to on my vlog channel, but I rarely do because, I'm just not going to make a lot of money. Like, you really got to get a lot of views. For example, my interview video with Black Bugatti has 11,000 views, and according to him, he made $8 on it, and that's all he made. So, yeah, you don't make a lot for videos unless they get millions of views.
Like those cringy faggot YouTubers like that?
Oh, yeah, you got to be, one of the elite,
Man, it's hard to be a YouTuber now, like that.
Yeah, it is,
I'm not sure if this will get a lot of views. I'm not sure this one.
Wait, what'd you say? I missed that.
Oh, sorry. I'm not sure if this will get a lot of views. This documentary in
maybe not. It doesn't matter to me. You know, I'm just doing it for fun anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is like gonna be my first film documentary.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Nice.
Maybe if
Nice.
I'm not doing it for money like that, for views, for attention, but if I interviewed Lemon, it will get more views, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get him to do it, certainly that would get you a lot of views, I would imagine.
This is more interesting in the general public, more than you, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway, you've spoken to him in real life. And this is my first time speaking to you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.